We gotta get rid of the ambassador.
Where the ambassador, where Ukraine? Get rid of her.
Hooray.
Take her out, okay?
Excellent.
Do it.
President Trump knew exactly what was going on. He was aware of all of my movements. I wouldn't do anything without the consent of Rudy Giuliani or the president. President Zelensky's inner circle or the minister Avakov or all these people or President Poroshenko meet with me. Who am I? They were told to meet with me, and that's the secret that they're trying to keep. I was on the ground doing their work. A special like these round tables where there would be only 6 people at a table. I was with Rudy more than, 4 or 5 days out of the week. And I was in constant contact with him. And I was with Rudy when he would speak to the president plenty of times. We gotta get rid of the ambassador.
Where the ambassador, where Ukraine? Get rid of her.
Hooray.
Take her out, okay?
Excellent.
Do it.
Worked with Mr. Rudy Giuliani on Ukraine matters at the express direction of the President of the United States. We did not want to work with Mr. Giuliani. Simply put, we were playing the hand we were dealt.
The woman was bad news, and the people she was dealing with in the Ukraine were bad news. So I just want to let you know. What was your reaction when you heard the President of the United States refer to you as bad news?
A person who saw me actually reading the transcript said that the color drained from my face. I think I even had a physical reaction. Yeah. Even now, words kind of fail me.
That Mr. Giuliani was saying very frequently in public. We saw them often, or saw him often on television making these statements. And I had already brought to Ambassador Bolton's attention the attacks, the smear campaign against Ambassador Yovanovitch, and expressed great regret about how this was unfolding and, in fact, the shameful way in which Ambassador Yovanovitch was being smeared and attacked. And I'd asked if there was anything that we could do about it. And Ambassador Bolton had looked pained, basically indicated with body language that there was nothing much that we could do about it. And he then, in the course of that discussion, said that Rudy Giuliani was a hand grenade that was going to blow everyone up.
But he said, well, she's going to go through some things. What did you think when President Trump told President Zelensky and you read that you were going to go through some things?
She's going to go through some things. It didn't sound good. It sounded like a threat.
Was there a quid pro quo? The answer is yes. Mr. Giuliani conveyed to Secretary Perry, Ambassador Volker, and others that President Trump wanted a public statement from President Zelensky committing to investigations of Burisma and the 2016 election. Mr. Giuliani expressed those requests directly to the Ukrainians, and Mr. Giuliani also expressed those requests directly to us. We all understood that these prerequisites for the White House call and the White House meeting reflected President Trump's desires and requirements.
President Trump knew exactly what was going on. He was aware of all of my movements. I wouldn't do anything without the consent of Rudy Giuliani.
The firing of a woman you may remember from the impeachment hearings, former U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine, Marie Yovanovitch. We are tracking the fallout for Rudolph Giuliani after the feds raided his home and office.
Rudy Giuliani was a hand grenade that was going to blow everyone up.
Let's have trial by combat.
They were told to meet with me, and that's the secret that they're trying to keep. I was on the ground doing their work. We gotta get rid of the ambassador.
Where the ambassador, where Ukraine? Get rid of her.
Hooray.
Take her out, okay?
Excellent.
Do it.